Hello, everyone. Dan Mason here with the examples and definition of Orwellian, which are weasel words, language that hides the truth or flips meanings. So let us begin. Top 100 misused political words and phrases. Format. Phrase. Used by. What they want you to think. Plain meaning. 1. Threat to democracy. Left. Opponent endangers the republic. Brand dissent as illegitimate. 2. Defending democracy. Left. Our agenda preserves freedom. Our side keeps power. 3. Protecting norms. Left. We guard institutions. We guard our control of them. 4. Rule of law. Both. Neutral justice. Laws applied to enemies. First. 5. Bipartisan. Both. Broad support. A few crossover votes for cover. 6. Common sense reform. Both. Obvious fixes. Vague new powers or spending. 7. Comprehensive reform. Both. Final solution. Everything at once with few limits. 8. Transparency. Both. Open process. Curated disclosures and redactions. 9. Accountability. Both. We will fix this. We will announce a task force. 10. Independent commission. Both. Neutral referees. Hand-picked allies in suits. 11. Fact checker. Left. Arbiter of truth. Friendly editorial desk. 12. Misinformation. Left. False claims. Claims we dislike or haven't approved. 13. Disinformation. Left. Foreign lies. Domestic dissent painted as foreign ops. 14. Malinformation. Left. True but harmful facts. Truth we want suppressed. 15. Hate speech. Left. Speech that harms. Speech our coalition finds offensive. 16. Violence for speech. Left. Words are violence. Expand grounds to censor. 17. Extremist. Both. Dangerous radical. Person outside our narrative. 18. Insurrection. Left. Coordinated coup. One protest equals regime overthrow. 19. Coup. Both. Stolen power. We lost and want a reset. 20. Domestic terrorist. Both. National threat. Politicized label for dissidents. 21. Mostly peaceful. Left. Protests were calm. Footage shows fires and assaults. 22. Decarceration. Left. Humane justice. Fewer criminals jailed. 23. Restorative justice. Left. Healing process. Fewer penalties. More circles. 24. Cashless bail. Left. Fairness for the poor. Quick release for repeat offenders. 25. Justice involved. Left. Non-stigmatizing term. Criminal defendant or felon. 26. Violence interrupter. Left. Community safety worker. Unarmed activist with a vest. 27. Decriminalize. Left. Reduce harm. Legalize or stop prosecuting. 28. Gun safety. Left. Save lives. Gun bans or restrictions. 29. Assault weapon. Left. Military gun. Cosmetic label for semi-autos. 30. Weapon of war. Left. Battlefield rifle. Common civilian firearm. 31. Stand your ground. Right. Self-defense rights. Expanded shoot. No retreat rules. 32. Constitutional carry. Right. Freedom restored. No permit or training required. 33. Law and order. Right. Safety. Harsher enforcement across the board. 34. War on cops. Right. Police under attack. Political push for more deference. 35. Undocumented. Left. Paperwork issue. Illegal entry or overstayed visa. 36. Irregular migration. Left. Neutral movement. Border surge and illegal entry. 37. Asylum seeker. Left. Fleeing persecution. Catch-all for all border crossers. 38. Humanitarian parole. Left. Emergency relief. Mass entry outside Congress. 39. Sanctuary city. Left. Protect families. Block cooperation with ICE. 40. Invasion. Immigration. Right. National emergency. Political framing of migration. 41. Abortion is health care. Left. Medical necessity. End a human life by procedure. 42. Reproductive rights. Left. Women's freedom. Legal abortion and subsidies. 43. Pregnant people. Birthing person. Left. Inclusive term. Erase the word woman. 44. Chest feeding. Left. Inclusive term. Breastfeeding with new label. 45. Sex assigned at birth. Left. Doctor's guess. Biological sex observed. 46. Gender-affirming care. Left. compassion, lifelong hormones and surgeries 47. Misgendering is violence. Left, words cause harm, punish disagreement. On sex 48. Groomer as smear. Right, protect kids. Broad insult for political foes 49. Woke for everything. Right, cultural leftism. Lazy label for any policy we dislike 50. Cultural Marxism. Right, explains the drift. Overbroad conspiracy umbrella 51. America First. Right, Patriot Program. Our factions brand and litmus test 52. Globalist. Right, elite sellouts. Vague slur for internationalists 53. Rhino. Right, fake Republican. Anyone not entirely loyal to the leader 54. Deep state. Right, hidden rulers. Bureaucrats we can't fire 55. Weaponized DOJ. Right, politicized justice. Charges against our side 56. Witch hunt. Hoax. Right, baseless case. Case we reject regardless 57. Book ban. Left, censorship. Age limits in school libraries 58. Don't say gay. Left, ban on speech. K3 limits on sex and gender lessons 59. Curriculum transparency. Right, parents' rights. Mandated teacher postings 60. School choice. Right, empower families. Vouchers move tax funds 61. Equity. Left, fair outcomes. Preferential treatment by group 62. Diversity. Left, inclusive mix. Quotas and checkboxes 63. Inclusion. Left, everyone belongs. Speech codes and compelled speech 64. Anti-racism. Left, fight racism. Treat people by race to fix stats 65. Privilege. Left, unearned advantage. Original sin you can't wash off 66. BIPOC, Latinx. Left, respect identities. New labels, a few groups picked 67. Land acknowledgement. Left, honor the past. Ritual with no restitution 68. Decolonize. Left, heal oppression. Purge traditions and standards 69. Lived experience is truth. Left, personal authority. Feelings, beat evidence 70. Safe space. Left, no harm. Zone free of opposing views 71. Microaggression. Left, hidden harm. Police, small slights 72. Religious liberty, overbroad. Right, protect faith. Carve-outs for our side only 73. Family values. Right, moral order. Our social agenda, undefined 74. Pro-life. Right, protect babies. Anti-abortion in law and funding 75. Pro-choice. Left, freedom to choose. Abortion through much of pregnancy 76. Follow the science. Left, we are factual. Our experts decide policy 77. Settled science. Left, beyond debate. Shut down critics and new data 78. Safe and effective. Blanket. Left, trust the product. No nuance on risk trade-offs 79. Public health emergency. Left, urgent threat. Extra powers and mandates 80. Emergency use. Left, needed fast. Skip regular checks and debate 81. Harm reduction. Left, save lives. Normalize open drug use sites 82. Safer supply. Left, clean drugs. Government-provided narcotics 83. Overdose prevention center. Left, help addicts. Legal place to use heroin 84. Healthcare is a right. Left, moral claim. Tax-funded system and rationing 85. Price gouging. Left, greed causes inflation. Blame firms, not policy, 86. Corporate greed. Left, blame business. Hide the cost of regulation and money printing 87. Fair share. Left, rich pay more. Higher taxes on targeted groups 88. Invest, spending. Both, build the future. Spend more now 89. Revenue enhancement. Left, fiscal prudence. New or higher taxes 90. Inflation reduction. Bill names. Left, fight prices. Spend on unrelated programs 91. Transitory inflation. Left, short-term blip. Rising prices that lasted 92. Modern monetary theory. Left, no limits, just print and spend 93. Quantitative easing. Both, technical tool, money printing by another name 94. Austerity. Left, cruel cuts. Any slowdown in spending growth 95. Freedom dividend. Left, liberty. Universal basic income by rebrand, 96. Just transition, left. Fair climate shift. Subsidies and bans that pick winners, 97. Climate justice, left. Moral crusade, transfer wealth by climate label, 98. Kinetic action, both. Limited strike, we bombed someone, 99. Collateral damage, both. Unintended harm, civilians killed, 100. Enhanced interrogation, right. Tough questioning, torture by euphemism. 2 quick notes. Orwellian, doublespeak, weasel words describe deliberate language that hides or flips reality. The idea traces to Orwell's 1984 and to rhetorical weasel words that sound firm while saying little. What the left is doing with language, plain. Rebranding control as care, censorship as safety, abortion as healthcare, mandates as public health, hiding failures, riots as mostly peaceful, crime policies as restorative, border chaos as irregular, cementing power, dissent as disinformation, opponents as threats to democracy, bureaucracy as independent. What the right also does, plain, inflates threats, invasion, war on cops, groomer as catch-all, which I mostly agree with, just saying, drag queen story, what else is there but grooming going on? Shields leaders, witch hunt, hoax, weaponized DOJ for any case against allies, which has proven to be true, just saying. Look at what happened to Trump and his allies. Sanitizes force, enhanced interrogation, collateral damage, kinetic action. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. I will see you in the following video.